Hello, this is the video demo for the week 15 progress report. Um, I'm Adam. Joining me are Amina, James, and Miat for Microsoft Team 2. So this week I worked a lot on the vision impaired features. I was mostly focused on audio output, so the text-to-speech. We had to switch to a new text-to-speech API because of some difficulties we had with Microsoft Translator unexpectedly stopping working. Additionally, I started getting all of the vision feature screens combined into one screen, so it'll be a little bit easier to navigate for vision impaired users. Also, just focused on getting everything polished and ready for the video demo for the final presentation. In terms of some challenges I had, like I said before, the Microsoft Translator, which is a connector that uses an Azure service, it unexpectedly stopped working after we switched to the new tenant. We've troubleshooted quite a bit trying to get it back working, but we've had no luck so far. So we went ahead and switched to a new text-to-speech API called Voice RSS. There's been some additional issues with that as well, such as a Power Apps limitation where you can't output audio directly with the audio data. You have to first upload it to SharePoint and then retrieve it in the Power App, which causes a little bit of latency. But I've mostly just focused on getting that working this week, and it's taken quite a bit of time. But with that, I'll go ahead and pass it over to Amina.
So in the last 2 weeks, I completed the first version of the final PowerPoint. As we add more to the demos, the PowerPoint will change. I also worked on troubleshooting the Microsoft Translator resource, as Adam mentioned before. However, it did not work, so we did switch to another resource. These are some of the slides that I completed, and I'm going to pass it over to James.
Alright, cool. So I've had a pretty productive last 2 weeks. So first we have that I mapped the engineering area of the campus. Then I created the map demo with Adam, figured out how to do the live transcription feature, and created the press release deliverable. So first here, the screen on the left shows a zoomed out view of the campus. So all these different flags and map pins are different accessibilities that are color coded so that users can know which pins mean what accessibility. Furthermore, on the right side, you'll see a more zoomed in area of a more zoomed in map showing the engineering area of the campus. The left side is the Beard Parking Garage. All the main buildings of the engineering area are labeled. So, yeah. Next, this is just some quick pictures from the map demo that we are going to use for the final presentation. These show the actual or what the app would look like for the user on the phone, and then the right side shows how that person is using it in real time. Yeah, and then we had a guest help us to demonstrate how the disabled users will use the map. So, furthermore, let's see, we have a the title's wrong. So this is the live transcription feature, and basically you're going to click on the input box on the left side, and every second it copies the last 50 characters or so to show the last few words of the conversation, and it displays it at the top to allow the auditory disabled users to participate and read on the conversation. Last thing is the press release deliverable. So this is just the who, what, when, where, why, and how of our project, and shows some extra details on how like which features we use and which Microsoft technologies and Azure resources we used for them. And I'll take it over to Mihai. So,
My contributions are that I help James with audio file upload and blob storage. As you can see here, from the Power App, we get the file by uploading it here and then use the Power Automate function to upload the audio. And this is the background of the blob storage. But the problem we're having is that we can't get the URL to send back to the user.